If you get attacked by a criminal, you do not want to rely on traditional martial arts. That could get you killed. Today I'm going to expose 3 fraudulent martial arts that are worthless for self-defense, and I'll show you the alternative to martial arts the Navy SEALs use instead. My name's Mike Gassaway, and I'm the Senior Survival Coach at Spy Briefing. You've probably seen our founder, Jason Hanson, featured on Fox News, The Today Show, Shark Tank, and many other news programs. So let's talk about the 3 fraudulent martial arts that are worthless for self-defense and what the Navy SEALs use instead. Number 1 is boxing. Boxing's great exercise and a sport many people love watching, but using boxing during a real-world assault could get you killed. That's because boxing is a punching-only martial arts. It totally ignores more devastating techniques like eye gouges, kicks to the groins, headbutts, knees, elbow strikes, which are illegal in boxing. The second martial art you should never use for self-defense is mixed martial arts, or MMA. MMA does allow more techniques than boxing. Kicks, knees, elbows are allowed, but it has the same basic problems for self-defense as boxing. Because there are so many rules in MMA, you'll never learn the devastating techniques that are truly effective for self-defense. And if you're attacked by someone bigger and stronger than you, techniques like groin strikes, eye gouges, and throat punches are your best chance to survive. And number 3 is karate. Karate has even more rules than MMA and boxing. You can't even strike to the head in many forms of karate. That makes karate a safe sport for tournaments, but not great for self-defense when your life is on the line. Karate also contains many techniques that look great in a dojo, but which could get you killed in a real-world assault. For example, flashy head kicks look great in the movies, but in a real-world fight, they usually result in your opponent taking you to the ground and beating you unconscious. The bottom line is that karate, MMA, and boxing are all worthless for self-defense, and trying to use one of these fraudulent martial arts to defend yourself from a real-world assault could get you killed. That's why the Navy SEALs don't waste any time on learning martial arts. Instead, they learn from the world's top expert in real-world self-defense, Paul Vunak. Paul is widely regarded as one of the world's leading self-defense experts. His style is based completely around real-world assaults and not around rule-based competitions, and that's why the SEALs went to Vunak to get trained in hand-to-hand combat. Paul is best known for his signature technique, the R.A.T technique. It's a devastating, brutal move that can disable virtually any attacker within seconds. And for the next few days, Paul's giving away free copies of his book, R.A.T Fight. It's his complete guide to self-defense and surviving real-world assaults. And it shows you in full how to perform his signature R.A.T technique. To get your free copy of R.A.T Fight and to learn the R.A.T technique, click Watch Now. Here's why you must learn the R.A.T technique if you're serious about keeping yourself and your family safe from criminals. The R.A.T technique isn't like any of the martial arts you see in the movies. You don't dance around and spar with your opponents for minutes. No. Instead, you overwhelm him right away with a devastating 3-pronged attack. Once you know how to perform these 3 steps, no attacker will stand a chance against you. The R.A.T technique has been documented to work many times against bigger, stronger, and younger attackers. Elderly men have used the R.A.T to beat off attacks by young thugs, and women have even used the R.A.T technique to stop men trying to assault them. The best part about the R.A.T is that it doesn't take years of training to learn. All you have to do is get a free copy of Paul's book, and you'll see how easy it is to defend yourself and your loved ones. Listen. Crime in America is going through the roof. We all know that. Every day it seems like we're hearing about more murders, rapes, muggings, assaults, all kind of crime on the news. And since our current government hates the police, crime is only going to get worse every year. You can't rely on anyone else to protect you. Either you learn how to defend yourself and your family, or you might end up as just another victim on the news. Don't let that happen to you. Click Claim Book now to get your free copy of R.A.T Fight and to learn the R.A.T technique from Paul Vunak.